Guess who's back with some seriously wild tools you didn't know you needed? The Trending Machine is here to take things to the next level. Hit that sub and bell, because trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. When regular bolts fail, the cordless BV4500 locks in. It crushes huck bolts and rivets into a rock-solid monolith, shrugging off vibration. Built for automobiles, aircraft, trains, and other heavy-duty tasks. The Malco Hole Cutter transforms your drill into a circle-cutting ninja. Golden impact bits, beast-level bearings, and dial-in precision from 2 inches to 20 inches, slicing sheet metal like it's paper. Drop your car on the Vevor Wheel Dolly, which offers 360-degree spin, 3,300 pounds of muscle, and wheels that glide like butter. Hassle-free moving. When a surgeon's on their feet for 24 hours straight, fighting life and death battles, this wearable support chair kicks in to save the day. The lung submask flips snorkeling on its head. Breathe easy up top, dive deep for 10 minutes, then pump for 60 seconds, and boom, you're back in the blue. Meet the Cold Plasma Instrument, skin's new bestie. It zaps acne, knocks out dermatitis, and kicks pigmentation out of town, all while supercharging collagen. Clear Skin just went pro. Think rebuilding a foundation means tearing everything down? Nope! With a single lever pull, the AeroLift hoists entire structures 22 feet up in a matter of hours. Hardened steel, sleek folding design, and a 120 decibel alarm that screams like a circular saw. Theft? Not on Zovilock's watch! While everyone's flexing their RC cars, this legend casually rolls up towing a plane. Just a regular day, right? Imagine a clamp so genius it feels like a superpower, grabbing, locking, and hauling the most awkward, heavy stuff with ease. Simple device, massive game changer. Got a car to move? The 12K pop-up Warrior winch makes it a breeze. Just hook up, press a button, and roll out. Plus, the hydraulic lock keeps the platform secure until you're good to go. And yeah, this winch drags whatever, wherever. No sweat! 7 blade designs, precision slices, and minimal overcut. AS200X quick switch blades tackle deep cuts, brick removal, and tuck pointing like no other. Fire is unpredictable, but containment isn't. The Finfire Coupole locks down flames, covering 100 cubic feet instantly. Automatic, relentless, fire's worst nightmare. In a world where every second matters, the Eigen Glove Gadget is your personal pit crew. 500 gloves per charge, 0 mess. Check it! The Fallout Pip-Boy 3000 Mark V! A real-life, fully functional version with a metal casing, animated screen, FM radio, and alarm. Even if you're not a fan of the show, this gadget's flat out cool! Behold, the gadget that should come with the keys to your first place. Because when mom's not cooking, it's survival of the fittest. Scouting for a new place with must-have elevator on your list? Forget the lobby, just build your own right into your balcony. Straight out of Nikola Tesla's playbook, 28,000 FPS arcs bending lightning to their will. And then there's this mini blaster, shooting fireballs and pressure, all while making a sound that'll have everyone doing a double take. The Prezi Beam Cutter upgrades your circular saw into a timber-chewing powerhouse, making easy work of even the most massive beams. You'll be blown away by the control and stability this machine has, making light work of even the biggest tires. This is the ultimate hack for perfectly cooked meat. No stress, only pure, juicy perfection. Hang on to your wallet. Strap wrenches can grab anything, no matter the shape. Max grip, zero scratches, pure torque magic. We've got some serious firepower today, and this bad boy's no exception. Just look at that one-of-a-kind design. The District 9 arc generator is literally breaking my heart. Say goodbye to boring prints. The Vevor Heat Press brings pro-level custom designs straight to your space. DeWalt's got some serious heat, but this? A drill that flat-out flexes Glock energy. Any parent or kid wrangler will be all over this. Painting without the chaos, spills, or cleanup. With 550 pounds of clamping force, the Invis MX2 by Lamello bonds wood seamlessly. Flawless like glue, flexible like screws, and completely invisible. Prepare to witness some serious slingshot action. An electric winch with 32 bands create 1,100 pounds of force. Talk about launching power! Flipping pans all day? Let this spinning duo handle the heat. They cook to perfection with no wasted energy. Come on, tell me this electric hanger isn't legit genius! Ditch the plumber. Power Clear rips through clogs and squeezes into tight spots like a pro. This alien assault rifle, made for under $50 with foam mats, PVC pipes, super glue, and box cutters, is top tier. Drop a comment. Which shooter needs to come to life next? Built for survival hunting and fishing, this 3D printed Expo delivers a 28-inch draw and 50 pounds of raw power. But if you're just out to relax, with bears and mountain lions lurking nearby, the Sabre Frontiersman Max gives you 40 feet of serious stopping power. Who needs a tow vehicle when you've got this? Remote control caravan movers let you glide your van, boat, or trailer smooth as butter. With muscle enough to handle 6,615 pounds and the guts to tackle 25% slopes, tight spots don't stand a chance. Grab the Oasis Go backpack and you've got everything you need for the peak beachside chill, comfort included. Even heat, full coverage, and just like that, fluffed up and fresh, like it was never washed wrong. Imagine wielding the Vex Mythoclast. No reloading, just pure, unadulterated power. Who wouldn't want that in their hands? Strap in. This automatic glove dispenser makes gloves pop on smoother than a perfect high five. Suction grips tight, angles just right. Set it, forget it, and enjoy the ride. No hands needed. Introducing the firefighting blower that shoots water or suppressant with insane air pressure. Total fire killer. Ever seen a barber for green onions? This tool slices fresh and fast, and it's weirdly satisfying to watch. This unit doesn't let leaves sit around. It shreds them into animal feed in a blink. Lock in and look close. This tiny unit is the toughest disc brake defender your bike will ever have. Cargo safety comes first, so get ready to take your best shot with straps cocked and loaded. Ready to freeze your mind? Hôtel de Glace. 500 tons of ice, 15,000 tons of snow, and pure winter magic. It's eco-friendly, melts away in the warmth, and provides a frosty stay at 23 to 26 degrees Fahrenheit. Thermal bags included. An unforgettable chill. Don't let its size fool you. This 20.29-ounce water-based fire extinguisher means business. Want to see more surprises like this? Just hit subscribe to stay in the loop. The more time you spend on the slopes, the more you'll flip over how the portable ZOA tow rope just works like a charm. Watch out, it's magnetic. Comax tapes non-stop and switches directions like a boss. Ready to level up your bathroom game?
See what happens.
Now check out this DeWalt hammer drill. It creates an incredible 90+ holes per charge. But be careful, you might want to think twice before making those holes at home. With this multi-tool wrench, there's no twisting needed. It's adjustable, handles bolts up to 22, and makes tough jobs a breeze. Try imagining the biggest scissors ever. Now take that thought and multiply it by 220 US tons of force. Your imagination's about to tap out. Rain's not just here for outside plants. Snag this water collector and give your indoor plants the hydration they deserve. You won't believe what this drill can do. Fiberglass cutting hack. Forget asking for help. This telescopic rod brings 300 pounds of support to the party. Watch rocks vanish. Sand on demand. The Zinda Crusher is pure brilliance. Picture this: a crucial delivery, a blown tire, and the wheel dolly stepping in to save the day. You don't want to get in the way of the Milwaukee M12 Air Tip. This thing will suck you right in. Right in front of you is a next-level engine hoist, no doubt about it. Thanks to the VEVOR jack, your bike is now living the high life. Space saving made simple with this automatic vacuum seal tool. Who knew a mower could pick dandelions? Mind blown! One button, perfect wrap. Effortless. Nothing can stop this wild crusher, tearing through stuff flawlessly and lightning fast. Good luck getting that IKEA stuff back in the box without this compression device. This magnet is so convenient, it makes you want to grab everything. I know you're not into those gross dish rags. Let this gadget handle the dirty work for you. Witness the power of rapid warmth. 8 modes, blasting heat in 3 seconds to instantly keep your hands cozy all day long. Not a pro with manual espresso machines? This is your magic stick. Adjust pressure and temperature to get custom espresso flavors from the same bean. Alright, let's be real. If you're rocking shoes inside, you definitely need this magic tool that makes all the dirt vanish, right? Peep the easiest way to lift a railroad track. Just hook up the Milwaukee impact wrench to the jack, pull the trigger, and next thing you know, track's up. Harvesting just got a whole lot smoother. How about shutting down pest snack time for good? Save yourself from getting a knee replacement in 10 years. And yeah, it makes the job easier too. Fruits have their own ranking. And this tool's the boss, deciding who's the giant. Just watching this pomegranate grinder? I bet you're already drooling. Hold up, don't hit the fridge yet. We're not done. FYI, wire crimping should be as easy as a walk in the park. Slick! Ditch the fire. This tank hooks straight into the pan, becoming your instant camp kitchen. Perfect uncrushed blueberries, picked with ease. Nailed the harvest. Enjoy the ride, cause this full-on ringing feature makes you wanna keep at it. I wish someone was supporting me just like this machine supports that man. This wonderful ultrasonic blade reaches 40,000 vibrations per second to cut almost any material with astonishing accuracy. This cool device will replace your rakes, vacuum, and blower in the eternal struggle of humans against fallen leaves. This powerful roto shovel can easily dig up to 7-inch deep holes, making it a perfect machine for any gardener. Despite its small size, this tool can save a lot of time while demolishing different constructions stuck in the ground. The way this machine puts on a tire on a disc truly looks like a rapid bite of a viper. Yeah, with this ruler, you can create fantastic shapes with jaw-dropping accuracy. Have you ever dreamed of getting Elsa's powers from the Frozen movie? Then this machine is just for you! This simple but useful technology can turn your car into a powerful snow thrower in a couple of minutes. Now, nothing will be hidden from your eyes because you can take this portable X-ray scanner literally wherever you want. Do you want to play tennis, but the nasty weather has turned the court into an ice rink? This Vaptor machine will make it dry as a desert. With this useful tool, you can easily check any coating with up to 7.5 millimeters thick. These boots will turn the boring aeration process into an exciting walk. With this foldable ladder, you can literally get wherever you want, whenever you need it. Probably using this vehicle feels like being a Grinch who steals Christmas presents. This machine can make any floor as smooth as a mirror due to its high-speed rotation mechanism. The jaw-dropping efficiency of this chisel definitely makes it worth the title of the best bricklayer tool in the world. Wow, this is a dream gadget for any college student who lives in a dorm. This bench vise can rotate 360 degrees, making it an ideal option for working with different tools and materials. This durable boulder holder can help not only decorate your garden, but also remove rubble. Drilling a hole even inside the toughest wooden objects, including ties and hardwood floors, won't be a problem with this heavy-duty tool. With this Canon 1K Pro, the replacement of wires turns into an amazing ASMR activity. Place this powerful tool even on a tiny tractor, and the stumps in your backyard won't have a chance to survive the meeting with this gardening Terminator. This machine will create a tiny sand waterfall for your lawn to ensure its growth. Yeah, that's even more efficient than cutting the trees with bare hands in Minecraft. POV, you buy a smart gadget and become real-life Spider-Man. This innovative device uses steam for the advanced cleaning of the biggest stains on any material.
Magic.
My teacher says you can't clean things with stones. But how does he explain this? With this knife, your fruit-killing skills will be remarkable. That's what you need to set a new record in Fruit Ninja. Yep, now with this phone case, you can film all your adventures without worrying your little friend will get any damage. Drive the fence poles as deep as you need with this powerful device, able to make nearly 700 punches per minute.
When they start being shy, they get angry.
Despite its small size, this device can hold together heavy stone details for their ideal leveling and joining. If Super Mario had this awesome device with a 25-foot cord for cleaning pipes, he would have saved Princess Peach faster. Have you ever wondered how it feels to sit inside the tall boy from the Dishonored? With this device, you can get the answer. How many times would this have come in handy, is what I think when I see this powerful and versatile magnet. For this powerful device, even eliminating the gap between the rim and the human-sized tire is a simple task. It's hard to imagine how many hours of work can be saved by simply using this single innovation to irrigate a field. Forget about lugging around a toolbox. Thanks to this marvelous multi-tool, all your tools fit in your pocket. You don't need to be a superhero to lift really heavy objects. All you need is this powerful, portable forklift. You'd be surprised, but there is literally a brick shredder, and it's used for sand production. That's how easy it is to improve fish life in your pond with a high oxygenation air aerator tool. Science fiction doesn't seem like science fiction anymore when you look at the performance of this handheld scanner that converts any surface into a digital 3D model. And this chain that attaches to two bulldozers makes it as easy to cut trees and bushes as harvesting grain from a field. Do you also have trouble finding the perfect place to put your phone or tablet? Then you need this holder. You're sure to like how smoothly this lathe cuts notches in wood, and even more, the fact that it's portable. Meet the round hole marker, a game changer for welders that allows you to make a mark on more than just a flat metal surface. Why would you spend so much effort cutting when this slicer can get the job done with just one motion? Careful, because looking at the work of this automatic cultivator may increase your urge to plant something in the garden. It's crazy that you even need a pencil and a ruler when you can have this marking tool with paint. When you have to work with alloy steel, an ordinary hammer is not enough. That's when the Wei-Jing pneumatic hammer with a power output of up to 28,000 joules comes into action. What an interesting solution! This guy turned plowing a field into a bike ride. And this genius went above and beyond and made his own automatic hoe. How about having cargo transportation always within your reach? This is possible with this handy portable conveyor belt with a load capacity of 90 kilograms. Introducing the Grappler Police Bumper, a portable vehicle arrest system that makes police chases last no longer than 5 minutes. Now here we have the Element, the smallest fire extinguisher you've ever seen. But don't let the size fool you, because its effectiveness is truly amazing. And this handyman doesn't need a smartwatch, so he designed himself a useful bracelet instead. Just using this faceting tool, you can cut iron pipes at right angles with perfect rings, even without the use of a pipe saw or lathe. Finally, the mystery of how to cut a parquet with perfection is solved, thanks to a measuring tool that takes any shape. This portable lifting device will become your personal mover. But what's even better than that is its heavy lifting capacity. You won't believe it, but this laser device doesn't melt metal, it just polishes it. Do your brightly colored sneakers get muddy after the slightest walk too? Well, how lucky we are to have this cleansing device. It takes all day to dig a whole garden of holes? Yes. But would it take so long with this hole digging tool? Definitely not. With just this little roller brush, the main problem of the house is solved, and your white walls will always be white. This fire monster is called the Dragon Wagon. It melts a roll of hot tar and tightly covers a surface, providing excellent protection and waterproofing. Turns out cutting hedges can be relaxing instead of just another chore, with Garden Groom and its hidden blade that cuts in a single move, and a container that collects all the clippings. Now, how do you like the idea of cleaning up with a forklift after a bunch of heavy lifting with a cleaning attachment like this? How can you keep your building safe from electrical hazards? Well, this electrical grounding system will give you the ultimate answer. Always keep your friends close and your construction site tools closer, thanks to the ingenious Spider tool holster. There may not be an answer to every world problem, but the solution to all your tasks at home is the universal 10-in-1 multi-tool. Instead of a few working days, this agricultural laminator machine makes it possible to finish the job in just a few rides. Impressive! For firefighters and rescuers, every second counts, which is why it's better to have a T1 entry tool instead of a regular battering ram. Splotches and dirty, hard-to-reach details. That's what you'll forget about if you wash your car using the WB-120 brush. When working with the best cables, it is important to have the best tools. That's why it's better to have the RCS-25, which is designed for removing heavy cables over 25 millimeters in diameter. Have you ever seen wall jacks? Strange that they're not popular yet, since they give you the ability to lift even heavy walls. If you don't happen to have a boat gas station near your home, then you can get one with the drop and fill tool. Moving the ladder manually is a thing of the past. Nowadays, the ladder itself can move you because of this genius invention. This must be the only hammer you can use to fix anything in the house, as it has half the toolbox in it. Do you happen to have an entire lake to move? Because this powerhead pump attachment can move water at a rate of up to 40 gallons per minute. Drilling an accurate hole requires a lot of time. Well, not anymore, due to this super ruler for builders. This amazing bending machine can easily deal even with 2 steel rebars simultaneously. Oh, my neighbors will surely love this thing. Just make sure your neighbors don't sit on their toilets before you use this air gun, if you don't want to shock them. Feel yourself as an airbender, or at least a professional plumber, with this amazing gun. Just imagine how many lives this awesome device can save. Now you can finally relax while walking with your dog, because there's no need to touch its unexpected gifts with your hands. How elegantly this mechanism turns an ordinary vehicle into an all-terrain vehicle. No, that's not a rocket's turbine. This outdoor fireplace may become a great decoration in your backyard. Are you dreaming of a custom rug made by your own hands? Well, with this tufting kit, your dream will come true. This automatic hammer can nail thousands of square feet, and you still won't have to pay it. Sounds great, doesn't it? POV. You always wanted to become a spy, but your father told you to go to the construction college. Designed with 28 needles, this machine can reach 3,000 blows per minute, cleaning all types of metal and concrete. This drill attachment helps you make perfect holes for outlets and switches on the first try, so you won't have to worry about covering up any extra holes if your measurements are off. The air spade digs trenches for utilities with air, so it doesn't harm a single tree root. Wow, Greta Thunberg would be thrilled. The inventor of this gadget must have been tasked with picking up sweet gumballs as a kid. That's how startup ideas are born. This double shovel digs perfect 3-inch holes for seedlings twice as fast, with half the effort. That's how Leatherface would have looked if the Texas Chainsaw Massacre had been filmed by Zoomers. I immediately need this drone on my Minecraft server. The Wheel Trolley Easy Lift is designed to carry wheels for mechanics so they can save their backs. It can handle up to 180 kilograms, so they can even take a spin around the garage during breaks. The Terra Trencher looks like the love child of a chainsaw and a lawnmower, but makes the neatest trenches up to 70 centimeters deep. These jaw-dropping machines are a great example of what may happen if someone adores big robots, inventing things, and playing Farming Simulator. No, that's not a hand prosthetic device from the new Star Wars movie, but an extremely useful gadget for people who have serious arm injuries. Here's proof that you should use your brain before you start using your hands. By the time this thing reaches the end of the yard, new reeds will probably have grown at the beginning. The compressed air hot glue gun isn't just great for industrial gluing, it's also perfect for making flawless cobwebs for Halloween.
That is really cool.
If a craftsman has this device, you know they're a true pro who values their time and knees. An amazing homemade invention that can mow the lawn and trim your toenails at the same time. You're welcome. This gadget drained a boat full of water in just 2 minutes. If only there'd been a bunch of these on the Titanic, things might have turned out differently. A folding metal attic ladder not only saves space, but also prevents bruises from unexpectedly falling wooden structures. This craftsman covers roofs with metal sheets neater than I make my bed. This drywall screwdriver and automatic nail feeder will have you feeling like Rambo. The flex angle drill is made for working in tight spaces like attics and can deliver up to 1,650 RPM. But not everyone can handle this powerful beast. This awesome magnetic mat keeps your tools organized and ensures no wrench falls off the table onto your foot. This 90-kilo helicopter isn't a toy, but an extremely useful agricultural gadget that significantly simplifies the irrigation of crops.
A battery-operated spike puller that can remove spikes in as little as 3 seconds? Absolutely phenomenal. This legendary hybrid grass earned a 5-star rating from UEFA consultants during field testing. Wow!
When you need to rip through a car quickly and safely, the pros reach for the Storm Series by TNT Rescue Systems, a true powerhouse. Believe it or not, but you can clean a building's facade with nothing but a brush and some water. The High Cleaner Red Evo uses up to 3.2 gallons per minute at 120 to 160 bar pressure, allowing you to scrub effectively from top to bottom without a mess. Imagine picking up 2 tons of rocks from a 10-hectare field by hand. What a hassle! Well, get the job done in a third of the time with this hydraulic rock collector for ATVs. And have a blast doing it. Here's your go-to jack for fixing tires on the fly. A 180-watt motor, 5 tons of lifting power, and 17.7 inches tall. Ready to go anytime, anywhere. This is the game changer you've been waiting for. A device that can easily clean a 1,476-foot solar panel array like a pro. Here's a jaw-dropper. The ExoHeaver Industrial Exoskeleton allows anyone to lift heavy loads like it's nothing. And thanks to its third arm, holding tools for hours feels like a walk in the park. Streamline your cable installation with the GMP Parallel Pull, which makes quick work of bridling and lashing. Thanks to its glide step system, the Eureka ERC45 moves effortlessly step to step and makes dirt vanish with 850 RPM brushes. Forget the mess of traditional aeration. Ventrax Aerovator features 144 tines that vibrate and break up soil with zero cleanup. I am blown away by this. This tool makes lifting a concrete-sealed manhole cover a total breeze. The Mamba, a high-tech drone arm that rescues rare and endangered plants from tough spots, brings them in for storage, and aids in natural restoration. Whether it's a roof, vents, or walls, the Milwaukee M12 M-Spectre 360 degrees squeezes into tight spots with a bendable 9.85-foot cable and offers sharp 720p views. Light up your garden game with this Flame Weeder. It can take on weeds and pests, no chemicals required. Unleash the Flash Torch 250 watt, a piece of top-tier military gear featuring 12,000 lumens, visible up to 2,000 nautical miles. light up, burn, or cook. It's your call. The cordless angle grinder and hammer drill from Nemo Power Tools excel where others fail. It's waterproof, durable, and makes it easy to assemble and swap attachments underwater. Check out the Gita AccuLeader Lift. 265 pounds of pure power that makes "how do I get this up there" a thing of the past. Discover the Docart Plus, a lifting device that can reach up to 12.5 feet, or 24 with extras. It's a beast with a 4,300-pound capacity and zips around at 5 kilometers per hour. How about converting your chainsaw into a stump grinder with the Predator ST880? The stumps don't stand a chance. Meet the 10Q Crawler, the ultimate tank painting robot. Thanks to the cutting-edge Q-Layers hood, it delivers fast, precise coatings with zero overspray, even in winds up to 30 miles per hour. Check out the Rapid Heat Portable Coating Remover. This revolutionary device uses magnetic induction to heat steel, stripping coatings from bridges or ships 5 times faster with minimal dust. Pure innovation. You'll barely have time to blink before the Vevor electric hydraulic rebar cutter silently slices through rebar. Wow! The EcoPass Pro paddle broom attachment turns spring cleaning into a total power move. Ditch those rakes in your garage and never look back. The TSI Viper is a 4.75-gallon aluminum bead seeder with a jet barrel that makes setting even heavy construction tires fast and easy. Get hyped for this aluminum carbon exoskeleton that makes your tools feel weightless. It's like a superpower at your fingertips. The Goliath CNC, a badass router for creating human-scale projects. It's autonomous, super precise, portable, and even cleans up the dust. Perfect! Dive into the future of kayaking with the Pack Motor. Just tap the joystick to steer and quickly pop the motor out of the water for the smoothest ride ever. The Autool OD720 is your absolute oil change upgrade, combining gravity-trained and high-speed extraction for a faster, cleaner, and smarter way to get the job done. Have you ever wondered what the perfect airsoft gun setup would look like for a construction worker? Well, here it is. This powerful, heavy-duty changer is the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson of machines. Need to repair a tire on a monster truck? Easier than ever. Does the word cleaning make you cringe? Well, say goodbye to that feeling with the Q-Lean Pro-Fi 2. It seriously slashes water use, runs on batteries, and can tackle just about anything. Prepare to be wowed by the VertiDrive M4 WaterJet robot, featuring a spinning titanium head and 16 nozzles that clean 7 times faster than a human. It's all about safety and quality. Fishing might seem boring until you take this slingshot and declare war on trout in the local river. You only need the right tools and golden hands to turn any piece of metal into a machinery masterpiece. Don't you agree? Finally, DeWalt has a worthy response to those Milwaukee manufacturers. If you know a perfectionist electrician, the drill wire twister is the perfect gift for them. There are 100,500 inventions for weeds, but only Grandpa's weeder can pull out dandelions completely, roots and all, so they won't sprout again next week. With the Kreg Concealed Hinge Jig, even your grandma can install hidden cabinet hinges on the first try. These envelopes cover tires to protect them inside the curing chamber and ensure they'll keep their form. This fantastic laser engraving machine can put any logo on a variety of materials in seconds. I can't even draw a sun that fast. This battery-powered light with a telescoping stand works for up to 10 hours and provides 360-degree illumination, perfect for night owls. This magnet is like the rock of the hook world because it can hold up to 25 pounds. That's 25 times its own weight. This looks incredibly stylish and practical. I wonder if these magnetic accessories can be used in barber competitions. Wow, it feels like I'm watching Formula One racing, not someone plastering drywall joints. Here's an excellent electronic gadget for assessing dents on cars and airplanes. Now it just needs to learn how to fix them. The Rive-Out easily removes plastic sleeves from concrete walls like a corkscrew pulls a cork from a bottle. A collapsible grill for picnics? Nope, it's the most convenient mobile workspace for furniture makers. This powerful battery-powered punch can easily pierce an 8mm thick steel plate. I bet it could handle a stack of documents at the US Supreme Court, too. Now you know what the fastest hand crimper looks like, and it allows for metal corrugation at home. This awesome 32,000 lumen spotlight shows how much dust is in the air around us. It'll have you reaching for your mask from 2020. This makes my inner perfectionist happy. Can unloading a trailer be fun? Yes, if you have one with a conveyor belt, so you don't strain your back, of course. That's right, the only thing that can go with such a perfect ice sphere is 150-year-old Jack Daniels. There's no worse feeling than coming home from the heat and having no cold drinks. But this nifty device plus ice cools your Coke to 5 degrees Celsius in 1 minute. A Milwaukee battery-powered auger can instantly blend everything that's stuck in the toilet and clear a clog in just 10 seconds. What happens when you combine a battery-powered screwdriver with a bolt attachment? You get this thing, which makes changing a tire easier, but I double-checked the nut tightness. Give your grumpy neighbor a $20 lift lender, and they'll be nicer to you, because this gadget makes housework easier while preventing back pain and injuries. Sometimes there's no one to hold the ladder, but that's what Pivot is for. It holds you and your tools, and doesn't offer unsolicited advice on how to do your job. This tool can effortlessly cut any pipe up to 11.5 centimeters in diameter. I wonder if anyone's tried using it to cut ham and veggies for a sandwich. The amazing Camo Lever tool straightens and secures boards from 1.5 to 3 inches wide, ensuring your deck is perfectly even with crooked boards. If you're a neat freak, but everyone's tired of the antiseptic smell, switch to this eco-friendly, unscented sanitizer and cleaner. Who needs a psychologist if you can simply remove weeds in your backyard using this cool device? Diogenes spent all his life living in a barrel. Unfortunately, he didn't know there was a better use of this item. Wow, can you believe that in a couple of hours, 2 old cans may be turned into a top-quality firewood stove? A wood stove is surely a great decoration for any backyard. And it may be even more amazing if it's made out of an old fridge. Despite its tiny size, this portable Sawzall can deal even with the toughest wooden planks.
Okay, power up!
You'll feel like a member of the Ghostbusters team while cleaning your yard with this vacuum litter picker. This drain cleaning air gun can help you unclog not only your sink, but even outdoor pipes blocked by branches and other garbage. That's what Mr. Proper needs if someone summons him to clean a golf field. Cutting a log isn't a big problem, is it? But what if it lies on the ground and you can't lift it? That's where this bow chainsaw comes into play. Pulling shrubs out of the ground is extremely tiring if you have only a shovel. But things are different when you have this grubber and a tractor.
While this guy is perfectly laying tile, this device makes sure he's in a comfortable position.
This tool was a breakthrough in wire clamping.
This cool leaf vacuum is guaranteed to leave your streets sparkling clean.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Let's find out with the Aquabotics Endura underwater drone. Nature versus machines? Looks like these robotic water tanks can finally soothe Mother Nature and her wildfires. An ordinary tire service in the Mad Max universe. A water cannon versus a flamethrower. Finally, the battle we've all been waiting for. What could be better than working outdoors, enjoying the smell of freshly cut grass, and controlling this mechanical monster? Sounds like my dream job. Combine RoboCop and an ordinary fire extinguisher, and you get this cool device that leaves no chance for the flames to cause any damage. I didn't know Tony Stark made fire extinguishers. Whether you're new to the game or a pro, the Log OX makes your job 10 times easier by packing a cant hook, timberjack, and hauler into one epic tool. I definitely need this machine to help me find diamonds in Minecraft. The precise synchronization of different components on this machine makes it perfect for creating thin, 3D-shaped parts without the need for solid molds. Here's a surprise for you. This laser is as spot on as these ladies are in their work. I know you're wondering why some trees look so perfectly shaped. It's because this wizard ties them up. First, get the soil breathing with a powerful boost, then inject the fertilizers. The VOGT Geo Injector nails it every time. How long does it take to fill up this tire? Well, just a second. This powerful machine has a good chance of putting beavers out of business. Got a tight spot that your usual gear can't quite get to? Well, the Rigid 238P soil pipe cutter is the solution, crushing 8-inch cast iron with pinpoint precision. This gadget is impressively robust and splits bricks like they're candy. This crawler is just 32.5 inches wide, so it can fit through your door. It could also climb to a stunning 78 feet when fully extended. Watch in awe as the FIDA lifting utils conquers giant manholes with stunning ease. Think flashlight gloves are just a novelty? Watch this guy reveal their true power. They can light up every corner of your workspace, home, or garage like never before. This powerful cordless tower generates up to 3,000 lumens of light. What else could you need to get rid of those nighttime monsters? Why do I have a feeling this slingshot belongs to a commando's kid? I guarantee you've never seen a lawnmower this massive. Those hills just got a red carpet makeover. Guess who's about to snag Employee of the Month for the fastest material delivery? Check out this tech that makes sure you're stepping on nothing but flawless sand. Can somebody please explain how fire helps with tires? I feel like they might be doing something wrong. Too lazy to bend down? Grab the Malco foam board stapler and lock in your heating system with zero fuss. Crafted with divers in mind, the Nemo reciprocating saw takes the crown as the world's first waterproof electric saw, slashing through at a blistering 3,000 strokes per minute. Impressive! Meet the Outtask. Grip it, prop it, or stick it. From flashlight to floor lamp, it's got all your lighting needs covered.
Tear it off every time.
Just imagine an easy-to-carry, collapsible stool that fits right in your handbag, yet can hold up to 485 pounds. If you want to feel like Wolverine while cleaning your garden, these hand rakes are just for you. Tired of cranking on those massive bolts? Exo Zero G has you covered. Literally, let it carry the load while you make it look easy. Can you believe that something this tiny can handle 12 tons? Seriously, the HTS EcoSkate Roto comes with 360-degree wheels for flawless movement in any direction, even in tight spots. Buckle up! The Ergo Go by Aquajet Systems delivers precision in hard-to-reach places, replacing manual work with effortless hydro demolition on any surface. The Pulleyman is a portable winch that can lift up to 1,322 pounds and pull up to 6,600 pounds. All it takes is a cordless drill. No power needed. But with this fire extinguisher, you will truly look like a modern warrior ready to fight a fire monster. With the pizza peeler, you'll never need a mountain of napkins for spills. It might as well be magic. If you've ever struggled with a clogged toilet, remember this tool and ditch the plunger for good. Get pumped for an epic reveal as this gadget melts and mends tracks right on the spot. Have you always dreamed of becoming a Special Forces soldier, but your mom made you go to college for construction? Just get this drill and unleash your fantasy. Yeah, if you're a proud BMW owner, you shouldn't leave your garage without this portable lifting column. Each of these portable columns can lift up to 1,785 pounds, making them irreplaceable for almost any driver. The Prepzilla Millhog handles tough pipe alloys with ease, beveling at any angle without the use of messy cutting fluid. Quick fit-ups and perfect welds. What's not to love? Grab the GOAT. It can support up to 350 pounds, no ropes needed. Use it to inspect steep roofs effortlessly and fit it all back in your ride. If only my kitchen walls could be put up as fast as the Gallagher Smart Fence. Hit that like button if you wish you had one. Here's a telescopic tripod with 3,000 lumens to brighten up your world and keep the good vibes going. Meet the AX Solar Robot. 2 hours of battery-powered freedom that cleans every sneaky corner and features joystick control up to 328 feet. It's like having your own high-tech sidekick. All you need is some wind and the Jackery Air W to have power anywhere. This battery-powered camping spit roasts up to 18 pounds of meat. Just tweak the skewer height with its patented bracket and squeeze lock for the perfect fire-cooked feast. Repair your tubeless tires in 3 simple steps. Load, screw, and fix. With a grand pit stop, it's that easy. Introducing the one and only Dent Check. It detects, scans, and reports every imperfection on an aircraft. Precision damage mapping is now as easy as snapping a selfie. Never lose a bolt again. Grab the flexible pickup tool and keep everything in check. Travelators look brand new when the Eureka EC52 swoops in. It's the fastest of its kind on the market, sweeping, washing, and drying at lightning speed. The TW18B is a battery-powered torque wrench made for railway fittings up to 250 Newton meters. Plus, it confirms a job well done right in your hands. Tile installation just got a major upgrade. These battery-powered clamping pliers make wedge tightening a breeze, and the motor needs zero maintenance. What do you get when you cross an umbrella with the blades of a drone? A silent breeze on a hot day. Lay massive tiles up to 66 pounds in no time with the Fileguan MFXM30. Its vacuum power makes it feel like a cheat code for tile installation. Drinking raw river water would normally be a gamble, but drop in this gadget for 17 ounces of pure, potable water in just 1 minute. Drywall installation is henceforth a one-person job, thanks to the 11-foot drywall lift. Easy and hassle-free. If robot vacuums aren't for you, then get ready for Vabroom. No more bending over to sweep. With its inclinometer, slope measuring, and gauge ruler, everyone's gonna want this multifunctional tool in their toolkit. Smash that like button if you agree. Just take a look at this advanced water gallon attachment that not only filters water, but can boil it in a kettle as well. Just looking at the efficient performance of this automatic soil loosening tool, I already regret not having a garden. A regular saw can't handle a log like that, but it's not a regular saw. It's a 244cc with a 5-meter chain and miller. Check out the handmade planting hole tool these guys created. How simple and ingenious. Replant a tree like it's a houseplant. That's easy with this electric tree digging tool. That's how quick and easy this bottle attachment can turn any bottle into a sprinkler. Don't miss these mechanical pliers that make 15-kilogram items weightless for its wearer, thanks to its remarkable design. If the local lighthouse suddenly goes dark, you can use this flashlight to show the way for ships. That's how powerful it is. And by using this triple handy portable corn planter, you can plant an entire field of corn easier than mowing the lawn. Have a look at the Blade Light, a combination of a tactical knife and a tactical flashlight. That's sure to come in handy on your next camping trip. Meet this amazing machine that not only provides a solution to recycling huge amounts of used tires, but also makes it possible to create new ones. What does a house painter's dream look like? It looks exactly like the Titan spray roller, which has an automatic paint delivery and spraying system. You don't need toxic chemicals to win the battle for your crops anymore, thanks to this beetle collector utility tool. Thanks to this fertilizer spreading tool, farming has never been easier. The biggest concern electricians have is accidental pipe threading. But luckily, this special pull drill will keep the wire and their nerves safe. You'll realize that dreams do come true when you see this cutting machine with water spray that prevents dust and sparks during the cutting process. To avoid climbing the ladder to the ceiling, this worker invented his own mechanical drill extension arm, and it's brilliant! It's amazing how just one attachment on an excavator bucket turns it into a completely different machine for lumberjacks. What? A single hose can't water an entire field? Then you haven't seen this high-pressure monster yet. This axe may seem funny, like it's a prop from a movie, but wait until you see it in action. And even today, this medieval modification is not outdated at all. Now send this to your sunflower-loving friend. He will definitely like the automatic seed shell peeler too. You don't realize how much you need a portable food packaging gadget until you see it. Told you! What if I told you that your fingers will always stay safe while working in the garden? And it's all possible thanks to the gardening thumb knife. Introducing the world's first remote-controlled forklift trailer, which can lift more than it weighs. But if that's not enough, there's an advanced version with 4-wheel drive and a bigger forklift and lifting platform. While using this pressure washing tool with a powered moving brush, the main thing is not to get addicted to it and clean the entire street. What happens when you combine an excavator with a shovel? Just the most ingenious tool ever! And this handheld color printer will let you try on a temporary tattoo before getting a permanent one. Now, just enjoy how this cordless belt sander brings a new look to the surface of any wood, or even metal. Safety is never optional, especially when working on a rooftop. This Ballantine gear fall protection system reduces your risk to almost zero. And with this clothing trimmer, your favorite sweater will always look like new. I can't stop enjoying this multifunctional vegetable slicer, which you can use to make a salad in just a couple of minutes. Don't hurry to throw away your old tools, because this modified angle grinder belt machine will give them a second life. And these anti-slip shoe chains will transform your shoes into an all-terrain vehicle that can traverse even ice. With this gun, you will definitely be protected from all breakdowns in the house, as its versatility is endless. Not sure about the cowboys, but the handymen would definitely envy the number of attachments for this cordless screwdriver. I'm surprised that this tool for bending pipes at precise angles isn't available at every building supply store. No way! This Bohai wall cutting tool can cut through 2 to 4 walls with one cut. And this genius modified a grass mower so he can harvest with it. Wow! This creative guy got so tired of riding roller skates that he decided to modify them with motors, and not just ordinary ones. Well, how about electric blinds that can be opened and closed with a single touch, or even programmed on a timer? Welcome to Cyberpunk with the Smart Slide for the next generation Glock, which displays on screen the number of bullets, rounds fired, and safety status. And this special bag will save your documents even in a fire, as it is made of a 4-layer fire-resistant material. How cool is that? This professional slingshot can't be called a child's toy, but rather a hunting rifle, as it is equipped with an automatic rifle grip and even a laser sight. Take a look at the Waveline system, which always floats on the surface of the water, even in a raging storm. And it can be used to desalinate water, produce hydrogen fuel, or generate electricity. That's a wrap for today. Which of these awesome tools made you go, I gotta have that? Drop your top pick in the comments, and let's see who's on point. And don't forget to hit that like so we stay vibing together. See you soon!